know, I've been trying to do some I've been trying to find bad Spider-Man fan fictions. Because this is a Spider-Man channel, and I finally found one thanks to Dave the Useless. Great channel. Subscribe to him, especially if you're a fan of creepypastas. And I haven't read this one yet, so this is going to be the first time I read it, but I've heard it's very, very, very strange. And also, today's Stan Lee's birthday, so happy birthday, Stan Lee! And what better day to do this than on the 92nd birthday of the day who created Spider-Man, of the man who created Spider-Man. So let's begin. The author. Hi, people. It's almost Christmas, so I created this little story to commemorate this great event. Hope you all enjoy. Spider-Man vs. Santa Claus. Wow, we're off to a great start with that title. It's Christmas, but people are dying because Santa is sending them bombs instead of presents. Well, that's not out of character. One day, on the 25th of it says, Christmas, Otni May receives a package with a bomb that explodes and chop her head off her neck. Okay, how can a bomb chop off somebody's neck? I mean, unless it was a bomb with blades in it. I mean, but it would blow up your neck, not chop it off. Peter Parker arrives. At the moment she arrives, she opens the package. Boom! No, and at Autumn May, don't die, Peter screams in May, as Autumn May head flies through the window. This is terrible grammar. God, man, Santa Claus will pay. And Peter Parker goes with Mary Jane to the airport to buy a ticket to the North Pole. North and Pole should be capitalized. I'm surprised Mary Jane allowed him to do such a violent thing. I mean, that's why he should have sticked with Gwen. They arrive, and it's very cold. Wow, no crap, Sherlock. I didn't expect it to be cold at the North Pole. Mary Jane, you forgot to bring the cold temperature clothes. Is there such thing as that? Screams enraged Peter at Mary Jane. Bad grammar again. So sorry, Peter Parker. And Mary Jane get utterly sad. Happily, it says happily, Peter bought his Spider-Man costume so he doesn't feel the freezing cold. So he give her his clothes to Mary Jane, and so she uses it above her own clothes. So she is warm now too. Matty Jane, we must find Santa Claus workshop. This is terrible grammar and spelling. Pyre, do you think the vintage is the best solution to this problem? And Mary Jane sips the tea as Peter drives and rented Mercedes the snowy roads of the North Pole, trying to find Santa Claus work. Sip hop. Yes, I must revenge my Aunt May. And Peter clench his hand and form a claw. A claw of justice. A claw shaped like a spider that will destroy evil in the Christmas. What am I reading? At moments, Spider-Man senses Santa Claus. He is nearby. I'll get him. I'll get him. I don't think that you're allowed. I don't think Spider-Sense can do that. Beware, Peter. I leave you. And Marty Jane kisses Spider-Man butt cheeks with lips of full vermilion lipstick and smelling macaroni. Oh gosh, this is what? Hold on. Who wrote this? Okay, sorry, I just had to move to another part of the room. Now I'll continue. Spider-Man then enters Santa Claus workshop. No, worship shop, and starts to punch the elves on the face. Tell me where he is! Tell me! Cries as a madman, the Spider-Man seeking revenge. His Auntie May Mayu didn't have. I'm here, Peter Parker. I'm here, Peter Parker, utters the red suit-clad old man called Santa Claus. You've been a bad boy, Peter Parker. Like the rest of the world, as you can see in my computer systems that show the people that show the good people from bad, so I can know who receives good presents and who receives coal. But now everyone is bad, so I'll just send them bombs and kill all the children. No. How do you know my name? Actually, I think, of course he knows your name. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. Could he not know your name, Peter? I'm Santa Claus, and the Spooderman and Santa stats to fight. After a while, Spider-Man wins. Santa Clauser, I will bring you to justice. You are going to he electronic chair, utters Peter, handcuffing him with a pair of web-made handcuffs. I have no idea what that sentence was supposed to mean. No! Screams madly out of his mind. Santa, the computer system made me do it. Oh, the computer. Let's see. Do Peter starts to verify the computer. Santa, your computer been hacked. Look, and Peter shows the hack someone made on Santa Claus' computer. Peter learned Java at night school and turned a programmer that he didn't need to work anymore. They didn't need to work for Joan Johija Jamerso anymore. Oh my God, what have I done? I killed innocent people. Yes, sorry, Santa. Spider-Man takes Santa to justice. After getting out of the police station, the news arrived that Spider-Man jailed Santa Claus. After everyone is in turmoil because of that. As Spider-Man swings the web out of his hands between the skyscrapers, a male child screams at him, Spider-Man, you suck. Spider-Man sheds a tear and cry. The end. What? What? Did an 8-year-old write this story? Because that's what it feels like. Oh my God. Well, let's see if there are any comments. Oh, there's one comment. Guest says, in my opinion, the ending was epic. Spider-Man, you suck. Yes, it was. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. And happy birthday, Stan Lee. Goodbye.